Hello you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel for the love of. If you're joining for the first time, I want to say welcome. Thanks for taking the time to click on this empties video. Mostly Bath & Body Works, a couple other random vendor wax items in there. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome on back. Yes, I got a video up for you before semi-annual sale. To be honest, I didn't know if I was going to film this. I feel like I say that quite a bit, but I wasn't expecting to film before semi-annual sale. But as you guys saw in that box, I started getting a lot of empties. In last spring/summer when I did the empties videos, you guys really enjoyed them. Almost all the products that I'm going to be going over, most all the products I'm going to be going over from the empties video, these are all current. So these are all from either this spring or this summer. So I will be giving you guys my feedback, kind of rapid feedback on them. I know a lot of them are still in circulation. A lot of you guys everyone's still buying like their spring and summer scents. I know fall is right around the corner. I love fall scents, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting for post semi-annual sale, and I am too. Before I dive into this video, I want to mention two things. One, if you're looking for just descriptions on just candles or just soaps or just vendor wax, check the description of my video. I will have it timestamped. And secondly, as far as upcoming videos for me, it's going to be one of two things. Hopefully Bath & Body Works releases some goodies that I'm interested in for semi-annual sale. If they wind up doing that, then I'll definitely do a haul on it. I will wind up probably doing an online order. Don't know if I'll make it in store on the day it launches. If they wind up not having anything of interest to me, my next video might be fall preview. It sounds so crazy. Those of you who have followed me for a while do know that I'm back in school now, so I'm just not going to be doing reviews on like any of the summer candles or anything like that this season, which is why I did want to hop on here and at least get an empties video out for you guys, especially because a lot of these are current and or will be recurring scents in the upcoming seasons, and I wanted to give you my feedback on them. Before I dive into today's video, I want to say I hope you guys are all doing well. It's starting to finally get beautiful, beautiful weather, and I'm loving it. We're just starting to get those like hot days here in Michigan. All last week and like the week before, it was like, 60s, maybe low 70s. We just hit like our first 80-degree day, and it's so nice. It's beautiful. It's summer. Can't believe it's already going to be the end of May. This video should be going up right around the holiday weekend, if not the week before, just depending. I will be going out of town for the holiday weekend. It's also my birthday weekend. It always lands on the holiday, it seems like. So I'll be going out of town. I'm really excited for that. Taking a little mini break from school, much needed break. So I'm looking forward to that. So if this video does go up during that time and you're not seeing comments from me on the video or on Instagram, because I'm on vacation. So just wanted to put that out there. But you clicked on this video to see my thoughts on some empties. Enough of the chit chat. Without further ado, let's just jump into today's video. So first one I'm going to show you, this isn't going to surprise anybody. I still have like two backups of this one. Most all of you who are watching this right now, I'm sure, have seen this one or have burned this one this season. Wild Berry Jam Donut. I loved this one. It was such a nice surprise to have something like this come out this season. Similar to how like when Berry Waffle Cone came out, it was a big hit. Blueberry Pie, when it came out, it was a big hit. I'm sure back in the day when Pumpkin Pecan Waffles came out, it was a big hit. So hopefully this one comes back. The one thing I did notice, you'll see there's still a lot of wax in here. This one seemed to get a little bit icky, a little bit murky near the end of it, so I wound up just kind of opting to not burn the rest of it because it started getting kind of icky. So I got a few good burns. Would I repurchase this one again? Yes. If they bring this back out, absolutely, definitely a repurchase for me. This one came out earlier in the spring season. These are two new ones that just came out, so those of you who are interested in either of these just came out like last weekend, or at least in this packaging. So I have two for you, one being none other than Summer Boardwalk. Don't mind the wonky wax on here. It looks a little uneven. I put it in the box when it was cooling. This was, again, just like the Wild Berry Jam Donut. Near the end, it started to get kind of icky. I feel like this year's version did a pretty good job of waiting till like almost the very last burn to get icky. So kudos to them on that. With this candle, if you guys are interested, I do have a full-on haul of Summer Boardwalk and the other candle I'm about to show you. So that was Summer Boardwalk right there. I would imagine this may come out in maybe White Barn packaging, or at least one more packaging before the season's over. And then, how could we forget our beautiful berry waffle cone? Look how much wax is still left in here. I wanted to burn the rest of it. It's almost about the same amount, yeah, that's kind of left in the wild berry jam donut. For whatever reason, I don't know if these two have similar formulas. Seems like they might. It just got kind of icky near the end. So I got like two really good burns and one decent burn out of it. And then the last burn was it just was getting too murky for me. What I will do is if I catch a candle when it starts getting burnty, icky, murky, and I catch it quick enough, and there's maybe, you know, just a teensy bit of wax that's liquefied, I'll blow it out, dump that icky wax, and it kind of seems to like help save any remaining wax. Unfortunately, I caught it too late with this one. I probably would have been able to dump the top layer, but it kind of got icky. So if you wind up getting berry waffle cone, just be cautious. I just wouldn't burn it more. Honestly, they say for no more than 4 hours. I would say 2 hours on this one, maybe 2.5, just to save you the trouble of it getting icky and burnt smelling. I have two other candles here for you. These are both Goose Creek. The first one I'm gonna show you, I love this one. I am so glad I got this one. I don't know if it comes out in a 3-wick. I think one of my subscribers did tell me it does, or it did. I had a haul on this one like a month ago. Pumpkin breakfast waffles. And there's a little bit left on here, and I intend on burning this. I actually had this going in the bathroom. I'm just finishing it up, and it's still, with this little bit of wax, it still smells great. It's not burnt, it's not icky. It smells similar to pumpkin pecan waffle. It's not heavy like on a pumpkin puree. It's not overly pumpkin. Don't really even know if there's any pumpkin in it. It just smells like similar to pumpkin pecan waffles. So if you enjoy that scent, check out the pumpkin breakfast waffles. It's so good. Definitely would repurchase that one. Next one up, another Goose Creek single wick. I had high hopes for this one. This was the one that actually I placed the order because I wanted to try this one. Jelly donuts. I have a full-on review / haul of this one, of the Goose Creek candles. And on cold, smells great. A little bit lighter, but it smells good. It smells like a jelly filling. I wound up actually warming this like on a candle plate warmer originally, just because it's a single wick. Didn't think it would throw too much. Tried warming it, really didn't smell it too much. I really let it warm maybe for an hour or so, so not like all day, so I didn't want to ruin the wax. Burned it, wound up burning it, tried it in a few different locations throughout the house, and it just, I gave up on it. So that's too bad. Really nice scent. I would try it maybe in the wax melts, but it just wasn't doing it for me. All right, I have one more candle left for you, but I have to grab it because it's over on my counter. I forgot to grab it. Give me 1 second and I'll show you what I got. Okay, I'm back. So this one I'm also still burning. So this one I've been burning this past month. I've actually been using it like kind of in conjunction with my other candles I have going on. And a lot of times more recently than not, you guys, I'm melting wax. I'll have a candle going. It's taking me so long to get through candles as of recently. So this one's lasted me forever, and I love it. So this is Goose Creek Wild Berry and Waffles. It smells really good. If you like Yankee candles, berry-licious, you might enjoy this one. I do wish it had a little bit more bakery in it. It just has a really beautiful fruit, more so berried blend with maybe a little bit of cream. I do have a full-on kind of review / insights / first sniff impressions on this one if you're interested. But so far, like post burning it, it's been doing really good. One time where it started to get a little burnt and a little icky smelling, that's why the side of this looks kind of wonky. I actually wound up dumping a top layer of wax. I let it burn for a little bit, dumped it, and got rid of any of the polluted wax, and it smelled fantastic afterwards. I plan to burn this one all the way down. Typically the Goose Creek 2-wick candles, I don't have much issue with them changing scent at all. So this is definitely a recommend if you're still burning those fragrances right now and it's still available, I would definitely grab it. It's definitely one I enjoy. You guys, that's it on candles. Let's move on to, what are we gonna do next? Let's do soaps next. Let's move on to soaps. I don't have too many. A lot of these are duplicates. So like the ones I'm showing you, I've bought like 5 or 6 of them. So these are what I'm using this entire season, probably until I start doing fall preview. This is gonna be my summer fragrances. You know I had to grab a 𝚆𝚘𝚗𝚍𝚗 right here. I will mention this one, you know, with the soaps, it's hit or miss. A lot of us buy the soaps just because we like them to kind of coordinate with whatever scents we have going on. This one particular, I was hoping it'd be a little bit stronger, maybe a little more lingering on your hands. It is a little bit light, still noticeable though. Smells almost identical to the candle, which is great. Sometimes the soaps aren't always 100%, but the 𝚆𝚘𝚗𝚍𝚗 seem pretty exact. I also have 2, oh, I'm lying. These ones are all different. How exciting. This one is very old. This one was an Easter one. So I got one of these. Hip Hop Hooray, this was sprinkled donut. They're saying the notes are buttercream and sweet vanilla. I think this is just warm vanilla sugar. Wouldn't get that one again, too light for me. Wasn't bad, but you know, there's other ones out there. Next one I got was What's Shaken, which is a milkshake fragrance. It is cookies and cream milkshake. It's different. It's different. I guess if you get creative, yeah, you can definitely get like a milkshake and a cookies and cream. To me, I just get a bit of a warmth, a little bit of just like a heavy whipping cream, really, more so than anything else. Wouldn't get it again though. To me, it's just, it airs on that too artificially. Just a little too artificial for me. Would not get that one again. Now the next one, I wound up grabbing a couple more of these when I saw it was available. I have like 1 left. It's amazing if you're a blueberry fan and a blueberry bakery fan. This one's Treat Yourself, and it's blueberry glazed donut. Very similar to, I know I talk about it all the time, but blueberry pie from Bath & Body Works, the one that came out last 4th of July season. It's gotta be maybe even the same formula. Smells very similar, just like a yummy blueberry filling, berry to filling type fragrance. So if that's your thing, you might want to check this one out. You guys did also see me haul. There's a couple other soaps I wound up purchasing online. There was a bergamot and chamomile aromatherapy soap. I don't have that with me, but it was something that was gifted. And I like that one. It's nice, it's clean, it's fresh. If I have a picture of it, I'll throw it up on the screen here, but it's part of their aromatherapy line. That's also another soap that I've been using quite a bit. That one seems to have a little bit more like lingering power. It's just like a clean, fresh aromatherapy fragrance. Another one that I did purchase that you guys may have seen me haul was a mahogany teakwood. That one, again, that was a gift. I have used that soap in the past. It's strong, at least when I remember using it. It seems very lingering. But if you want like a lingering scent for any of your soaps, what I've found is the aromatherapy ones seem to be a little bit stronger, depending on what scent you get, and more of those masculine type fragrances like mahogany teakwood. So if you like the yummy bakery ones and you're okay with it not lingering on your hands, check out the ones I just showed you. If you like ones that are a little bit stronger and actually last on your hands, you may want to check out some other scents. That's it on soaps. Next, we're going to dive into vendor wax. And last but certainly not least, we got some vendor wax. Those of you who aren't familiar, vendor wax is essentially wax melts, different types of wax melts that are made by small businesses. Those of you, and I know some of you are like vendor wax lovers like me, if you want to see more follow-ups and insights on vendor wax and my thoughts on vendor wax items, especially the ones that I'm purchasing this season, find me on Instagram. You're just gonna find much more quickly posted feedback on Instagram than you will on YouTube. Being said, as of recently, I'm loving the scoopable wax. L3, this is red bottoms, and then also 𝚘𝚒𝚗𝚘 makes scoopable wax. I'm sure there's other ones out there who do as well. Those are the 2 that I've used that I'm familiar with. I love it. So much more convenient, as are the breakaways. I love the loaves. I love the pretty souffle cups. I love the shapes. I just don't have time to kind of like chunk them up. So I find that if I don't buy a scoopable or a breakaway, I'm not using it. So I love everything about the scoopables. They're fantastic and they tend to be a little bit stronger. If you're a raspberry fan and a bakery fan, this one is Red Bottoms. Check this one out. I don't know if it's still available right now. This is one I got this season. It was quite strong. Very, very good. So this one, I don't know how I even managed to hop on her website when she was doing custom orders. I don't follow like when the different vendors are going to be posting. I did last spring, but it's just so much to keep up with. I randomly hopped on L3's website one day and she was doing custom orders and I was super excited. I go, yes, I'm going to make a custom order right now. I wound up doing 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, which is like a bakery type scent, Berrylicious, and strawberry pound cake. It was amazing. And it came in a beautiful kind of loaf type shape. She had pre-chunked it up. I do have pictures of it on Instagram. The throw and scent was amazing. I would 100% reorder this blend again. So if you're a fan of like beignet or like bakery type scents with fruit, especially berries, check out this blend. It smelled really, really good. I have two more from L3. One of them was strawberry white cake and pumpkin pecan waffles. This one was, I love pumpkin pecan waffles. So I mean, anything pumpkin pecan waffles is fantastic. This one I would have liked maybe a little more of the pumpkin pecan waffles to peek through. I got a little bit of this pumpkin pecan, but more so the strawberry cake. It came in a cute like little bunt shape, so I chunked it up. Maybe I just wasn't putting enough in my warmer at a time. The throw was medium-ish. I am also currently melting a summer boardwalk dupe from L3 from the same vendor. And if she makes that available again, I'm going to buy a decent amount of them. They're really, really good if you're a fan of summer boardwalk. Next one up, I have brown sugar cinnamon pretzel. This was a sampler. To be honest with you, it was really light. I couldn't smell it too much. I actually wound up comboing it with another fragrance to try to give it a little more oomph, and it was a little light. I have two Sassy Girl ones to show you. I love the Sassy Girl breakaways. Those of you who aren't familiar, these come in like these giant breakaway bars. They're fantastic, convenient. This one's Adam's in the Kitchen, a bakery blend. It has like Twinkies, marshmallows, birthday cakes, cookies, beach nights. At first when I got this one, this is from last season, it was very light. I let it cure, and about a month later when I melted it, it had medium-ish throw. Now that we have hit the year mark on this one, and I still have a little bit left, I think it's past its prime. My vendor wax lovers let me know. I think maybe 1 year is the mark because I'm finding that this one just is not throwing anymore. One of the best ones so far this season that I have used from Sassy Girl, and you guys don't see me have Sassy Girls in my empties too much because it takes me almost a year to get through a bar, unless it's one I really, really like this one. This one is Cookie Monster BFF. It's fantastic. It's blueberry, Fruit Loops, and Cookie Monster. It's so good. And usually I'm not like a cereal, like super sweetsy person, but for whatever reason, the blueberry mixed with like the cereal mixed with like the bakery was just fantastic. There was like a week where all I melted was this. Really, really good. Check it out. I would definitely repurchase that one again. I have two more here to show you, two that were fantastic. Rainbow Melts. This is one of my favorite vendors. Rainbow Melts, L3, and 𝚬𝚑𝚒. Those are my three favorites. I'll say it here. Those are the three that I've been ordering from that consistently have given me a strong throw consistently with most every fragrance. Sassy Girl as well, but I've gotten some light ones from her. But the three that I've found have the biggest variety and most consistency are those three. And I'm not hating on any of the other ones. And I know there's a gajillion other ones too to try. But this is Rainbow Melts Berry Waffle Cone. It was a little sampler. Had I known this one was going to be as good as it was when it was available, I definitely would have ordered it. Or when it was available, it was like spring season or near the end of winter and I just wasn't burning bakery yet at that time, really good berry waffle cone dupe. So you might want to check out Rainbow Melts. And then another vendor that hard time finding them when they're open. So I think this vendor just doesn't maybe open their shop as much, or maybe I'm just catching them at a time when they don't open their shop. I've only ordered from them twice, and every time I've tried their wax, it's been strong, consistent. Another one that's really, really strong. I can just never find them when they're open. So this one kind of stood the test of time. 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. This was actually from last season. It's called You Let Him Drown. So their whole theme is like Halloween. So it's cupcakes at Tiffany's and blueberry cheesecake. It was a little bit light when I first got it, and I thought, I'm like, I'm just gonna have to chuck it. It seems light on cold, and if I remember while burning, it was too cheesecakey, but I wound up keeping it. And after it's cured for like a year almost, it smells fantastic. Fantastic. It smells like a beautiful blueberry filling. It was amazing. So blueberry lovers out there, if you want to wait for something to cure, or perhaps your batch will maybe throw a little more quickly, check out 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. They have really good bakery scents. I feel like most of their scents are bakery, or like earthy fragrances. So that's also another vendor that I have really enjoyed. All right, and that looks like that's it for me today on my empties haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit of a longer video, but it's been a minute since I've done an empties haul, and I thought you guys would enjoy. Hope you did. If you have used any of the wax, candles, soaps, anything actually that I talked about today, leave it in the comments below. Let me know what ones are your favorites, or let me know what you're burning or melting right now. Before I sign off, I want to mention to you guys, I said it before, but I'm on Instagram. So if you're on there, please come find me at life, LIFE_ with WITH_L. I use my Instagram to post upcoming videos, purchases, hauls, vendor wax, things like that. And if you want to get feedback more quickly than waiting for a YouTube video, please come find me on there if you're on Instagram. Before I sign off for the video, I want to say I hope you guys have an awesome start to your summer. Like I said, it's finally starting to warm up out here. Please be safe over the holiday weekend, and enjoy your summer. It seems to go by so quickly, at least for me. So enjoy it, get out there. We're actually able to get out and about a little bit more now, which is fantastic. And I will see you guys post Bath & Body Works SAS, if any goodies come out, or fall preview already. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, come catch me on Instagram. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, an awesome evening, weekend, whatever time it is you're watching this video. And until next time, I'll see you later.